Heroes of Warcraft.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back once again to Hearthstone Heroes of Warcraft. We're doing some more ladder ranking today, and I am joined once again by my venerable co-host, Mr. Sylux. How are you doing, fella?
I'm fine, thanks. Yourself?
Yes, I'm good. Thanks for joining us once again.
No, it's no problem. I thoroughly enjoy this warrior climbing. I don't have the cards for my own warrior deck.
No?
So this is the only opportunity I get to play this this deck.
You're living vicariously through me.
Yes.
Let's spin. And yeah, so another win will break us up to rank 11, which is good.
I think that's BGH rank. I'm not sure though. I think 10's Ogre Magi and 11's BGH. Or is that 7 or... No, I don't remember.
I thought Big Game Hunter was a bit higher. And
yeah,
we're starting with another mirror match. Interesting.
So get rid of Ragnaros and Brawl, and do we want to keep a Zerdrake?
Yeah,
I think we should. Just in case it's control, that is such an important card.
Definitely. I think we keep this hand.
Yeah.
We get the other Azure.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow.
Well, we got a good turn 4-5 if this is control.
That's a lot of spell power.
If it's Rush, this actually could be a bad hand. We'll see.
We'll see. It might be control.
Please don't Leper Gnome. Thing is, at this rank, you know, it's very rare to have this mirror matchup. But
yeah, it's control, I imagine.
It looks like it. Passes.
Yeah, let's see how well this goes, eh?
This is gonna be a long game, guys. If this is control.
There's a very good chance.
Turn 2, I guess it's going to be, you know, the turn 2, armor up from both of us. Turn 3, armor up from both of us. But that's what we do.
Yeah.
Now we need to, you know, just be careful with what he plays and what he doesn't. This is going to be when we see the differences in the decks. You know, he has plenty of 3-drops he could play. But, you know, does he have Frothing? You know, does he not run Frothing?
No,
that kind of thing.
Interesting.
Why not, I guess? If we're going to have something be destroyed by Shield Slam, quite frankly, I'm happy it's that in this matchup. And it doesn't die to Fiery War Axe, and next turn we're probably a Zerdraking, so... Yeah.
Exactly.
If you put something down, then we can react to it with Shield Slam.
Here we go. There's the axe.
Into Cruel Taskmaster, I'm guessing?
Yeah, of course.
That's
Which is amazing because he's just taken 3 damage and we get an 2 armor out of it.
That's pretty significant error, by the way, in this matchup.
That is a massive error.
Because, yeah, I mean, like, well, we'll see. We still have Zerdrake. But, for example, he could have Shield Slam for free. And now he may have to actually Shield Block if he wants to
catch up on armor. Yeah.
Yeah.
We still have card advantage as well.
Just thinking turn 6, maybe Black Knight, but we'll see.
I don't think so.
You think they run? You know,
I think we Azure Drake again, to be honest.
Oh no, turn 5, yeah, of course. We can't Black Knight, but I'm thinking turn 6. But turn 5 is, yeah, I think we kind of have to Azure Drake, unless we draw Fiery War Axe. If we draw Fiery War Axe...
If we draw a Fiery War Axe, then... that's even better.
Yeah. Well, I think it still didn't change our path of action, but it's good.
I don't know about that. I think Frothing, Armorsmith... Oh, he's playing Arcanites.
That's interesting. Yeah, I didn't expect that.
I did not expect an Arcanite.
What do you think of just Frothing? I actually think that's a valid play.
It is. Because he's going to take one out.
Exactly, and it buffs the other. He's going to need to, you know, use either Execute or Shield Slam or Taskmaster the Taskmaster. Or Geddon. Geddon's, I guess, a fair thing. But we could execute that. Well, that's the easy play. What does he do next?
Mortal Strike.
Wow, this is not a mirror. This is just a general warrior deck with strong cards. So in that case, yeah, I would not play Black Knights because there's a chance he could.
There's a
actually-
chance he could just pack anything. Blah, 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 blah.
Well, I think we're definitely doing Armor Smith and armoring up. The question is, what else do we do? Do we want to just, roll the Thalmos? Or
I think
do
we may as well
actually
roll
Shield
the
Slam. We could Shield Slam.
We
as
could
well
do.
as
We
Thalmos.
could Thanos and Shield Slam, which I think
Yeah,
is good because it
this
gets
is-
the thing off the board.
This is not a mirror match, and we have an Execute, and we have another Shield Slam. Yeah, there's no harm. If it were a mirror match, you'd want to save it for larger enemies, but I don't really mind now. He still has a lot of cards, so
Oh, definitely.
we're not sure where we actually stand. But if he puts down a Sunwalker, for example, we know we're way ahead. The Black Knight could be key to this game if we're patient.
Oh,
that's
draw heavy now.
Yeah, I think he's just put cards he likes into a deck, which is always cool. I like people.
Well, we're still at relatively low ranks. We're not even into. I don't want to say.
Ow. Well, we
I'd-
definitely hit the 1-4 into the 1-1, right? That's no question about
Oh,
that.
yeah.
So may as well do that now. Yeah, I don't see anything wrong with Gromashing here, honestly. Like, I guess execute.
Execute.
The thing is, how do we get rid of the board otherwise? And the question is, do we need it as a win condition?
Well, to be fair, if we get rid of the executes, it means that it's going to be less of an issue later on when we get to the other power cards.
Okay, that's fair. In which case, maybe we can just, well, actually, this is a power card for us though. The other option is just to shield up and shield slam it, but we run out of shield slams.
Yeah, but we've got executes. We haven't used an execute yet.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, we could still Cruel Taskmaster execute something if we wanted to. Wait. Oh yeah, that doesn't make any difference because of the
Yeah.
Thalmos. You're right. Okay.
I think we armor up anyway at this point, though.
Yeah,
'cause-
exactly. We would have done that anyway.
Yeah.
So, but we just basically proved to him, look, we know that Thalmos gives us extra spell power, so we watch out about that. Or actually, maybe it would have been better to do it without that because he may have been confused. But never mind. Doesn't make a difference.
There's a shield block. Wow. He's drawing really heavily.
I criticized you for the loot orders.
I know.
Wow. We actually need to draw into some sort of decent.
Wow.
All of the cards.
We need to deal with that.
That's. not
There's
bad.
one. But
Yeah,
I think at this point I should Gromash with the Cruel Taskmaster to break that armor because that will just straight up kill anything with a shield slam right now.
In which case, let's just trade the. Well, we can't do it because Gromash doesn't go with the Cruel Taskmaster.
Yeah.
I'm mad. To be honest, what would we fear? Well, we could just trade and do nothing. But
Well, we can see what we draw.
yeah, why not? Let's do it. Give us Cairn, that'd be good.
It's a Tauren, but it's not a Cairn. I think I think we armor up and we wait because he can't shield slam anything if we don't put anything down.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's go for it.
And
It's-
I think we Gromash and Cruel Taskmaster next turn because we need to break that armor.
He could rag or something. We'll see what he does. Because yeah.
Oh yeah, if he rags, we do something differently. But
This is the first time we give him the initiative, so yeah, we'll see what he does. Because we have reactionary spells. Most of our deck is reactionary or finishers.
yeah.
The only thing we could do, which we're not sure about, is the Black Knight.
Oh.
But I don't think we need to. So I think we've got enough reactionary spells. 2 executes. Cleave could easily trigger one of them. That's a bit irritating, actually. That's such a good draw. That's insanely good draw. I think we just do that armor up.
Yeah, I'm worried that we're just going to get shield slammed into oblivion right now, but there we go.
That's fine, because then we don't need to worry about his armor anymore. We
True.
can just Gromash or something like that,
Alex is still viable as well. Yeah, here we go, shield slams.
Has he won? Oh my
can't-
god, he's got charge. He's got a charge combo and won. Oh my god.
He's got the one-hit kill deck.
Yeah. And 20 damage at the moment. That's 16 damage at the moment.
That's 26.
He's one, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
One hit kill deck.
That's epic.
I have not seen a one hit kill deck in the longest time ever.
I don't. Oh dear. Yeah, maybe a more experienced player. If this is a thing on ladder, maybe a more experienced player would have been able to tell by the card draw.
Yeah.
But I don't think we did anything wrong. Just remember Tog. If we see Tog, we know what he's running.
Yeah.
We can just Black Knight and just, do whatever and beat him. But, no, that's really cool. I think that's really inventive and, yeah, I'm not even mad at losing. I'm not even mad, bro. It's a shame it took so long, but never mind.
Yeah, it was 10 minutes. Expected as much.
Yeah, that's not too bad. It felt like a bit longer. Well, we definitely get rid of Alex, and I think we get rid of one frothing.
Yeah. It's not any better.
The shield block could be valuable,
Shield block could be valuable.
and that's good. It gives us immediate clearance. Or clearing capabilities, I should say, not clearance. Well, coin into, Priestess or Imp.
Priestess. Well, at least we know what we're fighting against.
It's always obvious, isn't it, against a zoo? I'm okay with a slam on the 2-1.
Yeah?
Yeah. It gets rid of 2 damage, and as far as I'm concerned, next turn we're frothing or acolyting. So this way he can't get rid of frothing without soulfire. And it just means our board looks good if he has nothing. And he doesn't have anything. So we're actually looking okay here. Frothing for the win, I would say. Frothing's a bigger threat.
Okay.
And next turn acolyte will win, maybe.
Acolyte Whirlwind, yeah.
But this should draw a soulfire if he has it. Yes, incoming soulfire, I'm guessing. Oh, well, wait a moment. I think we double frothing.
You reckon?
Double frothing whirlwind, yeah, why not?
Well,
No, I don't think we need to worry about the cards, to be honest. Just go for it. This gives us incredible board presence. He has to clear this.
well, he'll kill
Yeah.
one of them with the...
Yeah, that's alright. I mean,
I have a
Probably.
feeling he'll clear both right now, but
well, that's fine. Anything we put down, he's going to deal with. And, to be
I'm
honest,
expecting a Mortal Coil and he'll just clear the 8-3 with the 3-1, so...
But we're just delaying play, and the longer we delay play, the more we win. It's that simple. It's matchup, and next turn it's okay anyway. Acolyte into armor is fine, or if you want shield block, But the only thing that's wrong here is face. But yeah, it looks like he actually can't deal with it.
If he can't deal with the 8-1, he's in the 10-1, he's in trouble. Oh dear.
I think we just acolyte. Well, yeah, I would say go. Ooh.
I think we acolyte, shit armor up, and just go for the face.
Yeah, I think so too. The question is, yeah, we definitely acolyte armor up. In my opinion, we go face it because he has to deal with it, and he showed that he couldn't deal with it last turn.
Yeah.
So I think we may as well just say, you know what, deal with it this turn. Good luck. I mean, there are plenty of easy ways you can deal with it. But,
He'll throw the 3-3 into it. That's because he'll want to keep the priestess on the board. At which point we just play Geddon in a couple of turns, and that'll deal with the priestess.
yeah, and quite frankly, I'm okay with getting the card. It.
That gives us a
that's
turn 6 play.
Yeah, that's such an awesome draw. We've got Cairn into Baron. It's looking okay for us. I mean, Zoo can turn it around at any point, but Cairn is a good, strong play.
I think at this point I don't want to be cocky about it, but I think we've mostly got it in the bag.
I'm not sure. We'll see. It depends what he has. For example, Defender Argus onto the 2-2 and to give a 2-2 with a shield and a 3-3 direwolf. That would be strong, and quite frankly, we would struggle to deal with it. There are plays he has which should be annoying. But we're in a good position, for sure. The thing is, Zoo has a lot of burst, and he has 8 damage on board. And we can be sure we're taking 8 damage this turn. He can't deal with Cairn, so there's no point. So he has to go face. The question is, I guess at this point, for him, is does he feel confident with his life total? Bearing in mind that we're going more and more towards Grommash, he needs to worry a bit. What's stopping us from going for face, So I guess he was thinking about whether or not to life tap. And I think it's actually the right play to life tap and just go all out.
You reckon?
I'm surprised he's swapping here. I guess he's soul firing. Or more, well, that's actually good for him. But
it's good for us as well, because...
Yeah, it's incredibly good for us, but he doesn't know that. But I think it's still a mistake. I think at that point, No, it's obviously Baron sorry. I think it's for his point of view. Although Zoo is all about control, at this point he's not going to get control against us. We've just got such strong minions. He needs to try and burst us down. He had 8 damage, he would have put us about 20 life. Cairn's not going to do much, It's going to get rid of 1 minion. But anyway, it looks like, well, we don't win.
He had to do that. I don't think he had a choice in it.
Well, may as well shield block.
Yeah, exactly. Well, now we axe and armor up.
Yeah, and I'd leave.
Yeah. I mean, as much as I'd like to play Alex next turn, giving a Warlock health is not exactly the best idea.
Yeah, I think it's still viable though. We'll see. Because how does he deal with it? I mean, it is giving him 5 health, but then we have lethal next turn.
The only thing he's got is a Siphon Soul that can deal with it.
The thing is, if we have literally nothing else to put on board... Well, actually, as it happens, we do. But,
We do.
Oh wow, we definitely do. That's lethal.
Yep. That's G to the G.
I would have still Alex, by the way, potentially, if we didn't draw that. Not that turn, maybe. But, it's still viable. People are scared of giving the opponent health, but it's perfectly viable in many situations. I remember facing Handlock as Paladin, and quite often I needed to heal my opponent, because I needed to get board control to make sure I could kill the Handlock. And, often I think it would surprise people when they kind of saw that I healed them, but it's often the right play. Well, not often. It's very rare. But in that situation with Alex, I think it was okay. But we drew lethal, so...
Indeed.
Who cares?
Anduin.
Yeah, we'll see how this matchup goes.
Well, we definitely get rid of the Raggy.
This is a far better hand than we had against a priest we played a while back.
Yeah.
So...
I think we keep the other two, yeah.
Of course, yeah.
That's not bad.
I don't really know what we're cleaving in this matchup, though, to be honest.
Depends what he plays. I'll be honest. That's a pretty
yeah,
bad
but
draw.
I'm trying to think of what he plays. It's not going to be any use against North Cleric, for example, but we're Fire Rorexing anyway. It could be useful as some sort of execute kind of triggerer. But,
Yeah.
just armor up, I guess.
Oh, I played the weapon.
Okay, that's
Which is
fair
probably a
enough.
silly idea because he could still.
No, the
slime.
reason. The only reason you wouldn't do that is if you fear ooze, and I was being extra safe. But actually, this is probably the better play. Yeah.
There we go. Now we armor up. Oh,
No, I think we frothing. It's gonna die anyway, but I think we just do it. If he has Shadow of Pain, then well done. But you've
well,
got
if he's got
start.
Shadow Word Pain, it means he's used it against that, and we've still got stuff later on. But if this gets big enough, he'll just Shadow Word Death it anyway. So.
Yeti, maybe? I don't know. What is he doing?
Well, that's silly.
Circle. Must be circle.
Oh wow, that's interesting.
Yeah, it makes sense, doesn't it? I hadn't thought of that.
Well, that's even better.
Oh yeah, we just execute that. I probably would have been in favour actually just armoring up and shield slamming if it weren't for that. But yeah. That's actually really unfortunate of him because that means he can't actually deal with that.
I didn't even think the Blade Master would buff it like that. That's really interesting.
If you told me what was happening, oh no, he can, of course. Yeah, sorry. For some reason I was thinking I think the reason I was thinking that was because Cabal is the one that can only take 2.
Yeah.
But oh, we have a Zerdrake anyway, so you know,
Yeah, we've got to
deal
play.
with that mage basically. I think he still has coin, so he could coin Holy
No,
Fire
he
instead of-
used the coin
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The what?
to get the thingy out. That one. No, he didn't. He used it. He used it a couple of turns ago. I know he did.
Okay.
How much mana?
Oh, wow,
have
we
got?
have loads of plays here. I think we just frothing shield up and shield slam and fiery war exit. I want more board control. What do you think? What was your other play you were considering?
I'm looking at how much mana we've got. Yeah.
I'm okay with shield slamming. I don't see many usages for it.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I was 1 mana short than what I was thinking.
I think it's okay just to frothing armor and shield slam and hit it with the axe. Oh,
We got spell
of
power.
course. Yeah, of course. You know, I'm not a noob. I remember that it was just one shot it.
Well,
See,
he's
this is-
wasted both of his blade masters, so that's rather interesting.
Yeah, the only thing we fear now is Alkani, which is good here. But he's also used... No, he hasn't actually used a Circle of Healing. Oh, this could go horribly wrong. Oh dear.
Oh, buggery.
That's okay, that's okay. I mean, like, it's gonna buff the living daylights out of the Frothing Berserker.
Yeah.
So, well, it's gonna be a 5-4.
Which means we could just throw it in together, but...
He
That
put something else down. That's brilliant, by the way. But he really shouldn't. He should just heal himself. If he does, we can cleave and just pretty much clear the board easily.
yeah,
But see what he does.
that was.
But no, my game is a
Interesting.
nightmare against. You know, that could have actually been worse when you think about it. It could have been Alex. It could have been Rag. You know, it's not that bad.
If it was Rag, we would definitely have had an issue. I think we just suicide into this.
What
don't
do you
we?
think about just swapping the 5-2?
That's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, and then just put down.
There's your.
Yeah, probably
And
should have done it first, but I think we were swapping anyway.
It's fine. I think that was a pretty no-brainer play. And then we armor up, and then we throw forward damage. No. Wow, that was definitely an interesting play.
Yeah, no, I mean, Mind Games is hilarious. I like it as a card. That's extremely risky from him. I'm amazed he's doing that.
That's extremely risky from him with Shadow Form.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay. Right. In which case, there's no reason to stop us just whacking his face in. We just, we fiery war X the 1/3. I think we just Black Knight armor up and just whack him in. Like he can't do anything to deal with this now, really.
Why would you Shadow Form? Who even packs Shadow Form?
Well, I like the idea. And I think Shadow Form is not as bad as some people think.
Yeah, but you get
he's
this-
kind of screwed now.
You get
Like
this.
Romash is just.
This is why the Orcanized Soul Priest, I think, is better, because at least if the Soul Priest dies, you've got the option to just heal again.
Yeah, no, exactly. And it's funny how sometimes with the Alkani, you actually have to deliberately kill it yourself. You know, you've gotten the value from it, you need to heal up, you know, kill it, and then you can just... Because he's going to take damage. I mean, this is the thing. Oh, no, he isn't. Sorry, my bad.
No,
Yeah,
if
I
he
was
had the
thinking- I was thinking
Orcanine, he'd be
Alkani.
taking damage.
Yeah, but I'm just thinking 7 damage, 15, 10 damage. Oh, we nearly got lethal.
I think we just shield block. I don't think there's even any
Yeah,
point
shield
playing
block,
Romash
go
just
for
yet.
Um,
I think we Acolyte. Acolyte shield block. I don't think we do anything else.
Shield block again, I'd say. Why
Yeah.
not?
I literally think we Acolyte. That's...
Yeah, no, Acolyte, yeah. And just whack him. And just keep the charge on the axe. We're quite near lethal though.
Oh yeah, no, I know. Because while we've got Whirlwind and Gromash sitting in our hand, we get him closer to 10, then that's it.
But he has very few means of acquiring health. He's already used 1 Holy Fire. He's got 2 Holy Novas, but that's not too good here. He's giving us 2 cards.
Interesting.
That's cool. Well, I guess if you run 1, you should run 2.
Mind Shatter.
It's the first time I've seen 2 be used.
It is the first time I've seen really? I suppose it reduces the damage on the board.
He needed to, I think. Otherwise, he was actually nearly dead.
Yeah.
Well, at this point, we just... I think... Yeah, we definitely do that. And we definitely attack him with the axe, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Um,
I think we just play the other axe and armor up.
I'm tempted to slam our own acolyte. Do you think that's crazy?
Yes. Well, no, because
Why?
if we slam,
We
if
draw the rag,
if
and
we slam the acolyte, it means that he won't just straight up kill it with a mind shatter
and
next
we
turn.
get 2 cards.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Because I value the whirlwind with execute already. That's fine.
That's interesting. But we are near to. Let's just play the axe. Let's armor up.
Because otherwise, we still didn't have lethal. Like
Yeah.
if he were on 12, then yes, I would have said go ahead and get him. But if we were on 9 mana and we could get in and axe, that would have been ideal. But this way is okay.
I'd be interested to see what a shadowed form priest would look like with a gold hero portrait.
Yeah, that'd be really cool actually. I'm liking the animation. Well, it's not much of an animation, but I'd like to see the more golden. Oh wow! Oh my god! Oh my god! Are we dead?
No.
Well, he's dead now. He's dead. We make sure you hit with the 1/1 first before you whirlwind. Otherwise, oh no, it doesn't make any difference because you got Cruel Taskmaster. My bad.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So we
My
go
bad.
we go for 12 and we still win.
Yeah. That's really cool, actually. I had not thought about that.
No, I did.
Okay.
I was playing my priest deck the other day, and I had Velen on the board and did a 10 damage holy fire, regained 10 health to myself.
No, it's more for the synergies with the shadow form and that
Yeah.
is incredible. But at the same time, like it's not often you're going to be able to get that. You already need board presence. Yeah, go ahead, enter. You already need board presence and Velen and shadow form, and it's very unlikely you've had both of them and Velen to be on without dying.
Yeah.
But it's a nice idea. That's the thing is between rank 11 to 15, you often see some wacky ideas that kind of work. They're not doing too bad on the ladder, and oh, it is BGH by the way for 11.
Yes.
Because it's 10 Ogre Magi there. Right, mage. So
That's what I'm thinking.
I don't value the execute again. I don't see the point in it.
That's fair enough.
The armor smith is fine. Yeah.
That's a nice hand.
Yeah, that's crazy good. If both of those can survive, if we could coin one of the frothing acolyte and whirlwind. Oh wow, yeah, no, that's insane. But he's got something to nullify it. So
It's fine.
Fiery
War
War
Axe? No. Shame.
can't complain. We just pass.
Yeah, we don't give him any firepower right now.
This implies more of a tempo mage, or at least a slightly minion-based mage, which is definitely the case. Oh wow, that's a good draw. Well, we just take out the... Yeah, we definitely fire War Axe. I think we take out the 2/3.
Yeah, definitely, because he'll just ping that next turn otherwise.
Exactly, yeah. This is a good position for us now. I'm trying to think what can he do if it's scary. Not that much, to be honest. If he puts Acolyte down, it's a dilemma for us. But I think we just frothing and take out the Manawan.
Yeah.
But this is definitely a minion mage, which is interesting.
I think it's a token mage.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. So Water Elemental here, I guess, would be good.
From him, yeah. Although we are in fireball range, so that's not to be
We're
unexpected.
fine if he does. And ping for the win. Okay, that's
Yeah.
okay.
See, now that for 2 mana I think is a little bit too strong.
I disagree in a way, but at the same time, well, I'll see what our turn says. We'll see. Right, we have numerous plays here. What do you think of for example, you could, coin Acolyte Cruel. You could Armor Smith Cruel. I think we should use Cruel Taskmaster on one of our own. The reason being is he's probably going to take it out, and we can whirlwind next turn.
Yeah.
I don't really mind what you want. I mean, do you want to keep?
I'm going to do this because I want
Yeah,
to draw
I think
a card.
I think that's good for that very reason. Because he's probably going to have to take out the 2/2 with a Harvest Golem. It's like,
Yeah.
oh my god, look at the value, and then we can Whirlwind for even more value. The
Indeed.
correct play is to take out the Acolytes, but he doesn't know that. So let's see what he does. Frostbolt is very good. It's undoubtedly one of the best cards in the game, in my opinion. Basic card, it's one of the best by far. Because you can compare it to Wrath. It's very similar to Wrath in a way. But Wrath has to be weaker, otherwise it would be, overpowered. So, I don't know. I think it's fair.
I
at
think
the same
no.
time,
The look, 3 damage, freeze for 2 mana is really, really strong.
It is
ridiculously strong.
Right, we can...
Whirlwind execute the Yeti
Well,
is.
Let's wait. Let's slam it first. Slam the Yeti, and then run the 2/2 into it and kill it. If you get what I mean. As well as if we now Armor Smith into Whirlwind. I still think Armor Smith into Whirlwind is good. And then we run the 2/2 into Yeti and clear the board. Well, not clear it, but sort of, And that's a strong position for us.
Yeah, okay.
We actually should be able to use Cleave next turn, maybe. He's probably going to Frostbolt if he has it. I'm liking our position, Nick. I mean, that's a good draw for him, but I'm liking it.
See what he does. See, this is what I'm thinking. Throw the one. Ooh. Interesting.
Okay, tell me what you were thinking first.
Throw the 1/3 into this. Cleave. Execute the Azure Drake.
Yeah, let's do that with the other Armor Smith too.
Yeah.
Because I don't mind executing here, because one, he doesn't have many cards in hand, so he may actually not have anything that's more powerful. 2, look at our cards in hand.
Yeah.
I think
We've got the next couple of turns pretty wrapped up.
probably, yeah. And he's probably going to Flame Strike here if he has it, because that's although it's 2 Armor Smiths. Actually, no, he doesn't have to Flame Strike. If he has a good minion, put it down. You should ping his own.
Wow.
I think he should have pinged his own.
I think he should have pinged his Acolyte. That seems a little bit daft to me.
Well, no, to be fair, if he knew Baron Geddon, no, actually it made a difference. So maybe it was the right play. Question is, do we give him the card and Baron Geddon?
Do I give him 2 cards and Geddon, or do I?
Getting, whatever we do, he's getting 2 cards, right? The only thing is, if we don't kill this Acolyte now, he can get 3.
Yeah.
So I think we just run it in and Baron Geddon. I mean, next turn Azure Drake's a good play then too, and he needs to fireball this really if he has it. I'm just wondering the use of Black Knight, but I think as long as we have other plays, we may as well do them. But when it gets to the point where we have no plays, the likelihood is the only thing it's going to get is a mirror image. I don't even know if it runs mirror image. Looks like a fireball to me.
Yeah, of course it does. It's alright, he did his job.
That's fine. And the Zerdrake looks rather attractive right now.
It does,
and...
and...
The Zerdrake.
Yeah, I want to... Fire Warx? No.
I'm okay with just shielding, not shield block. I would just normal shield.
Okay.
Because to be honest, next turn, if you really want to shield block for the card draw, we could just do it then. At the moment, we're not playing Grommash. We're nowhere near a kill.
There's no point.
See what he does here.
Just screams sheep, so...
Okay, Grommash actually is okay here if we want, but we'll see. Into Frostbolt, I'm guessing? Yeah, Frostbolt, surely. Oh no, he's going to ping his own and take it out. That would make sense.
Nah.
No, Frostbolt. To be honest, I actually think maybe... Actually no, that's the best play. Right. Ooh.
I think Grommash is the best play here.
Yeah, I think so too. Just to take out the 4/4.
Yeah.
He's gonna get 2 for 1 basically, because he has to deal with it, and yeah. Faceless Manip would be a nightmare.
I imagine we'll get a
It's-
sheep
it's-
more than anything else.
It's always yeah, but he could like Faceless Manip into sheep. That's always a risk, you know. But
Yeah.
we got 2 for 1, and quite frankly, I don't mind the fact he's got board control at the moment. That's a risk though. We could actually have to play Rag this turn, but then he could deal with it at 3/3. Thing is, if we don't play Rag, you're saying shield block, but then we're left with pretty crappy moves.
Yeah, no, we play Rag and we.
So I think we just Rag and just armor up.
I mean, we pray it hits the
Don't
two.
hit his face and it's fine. Like, that's okay.
Yeah, he'd still have to
two
trade
for
2 for 1
Yeah.
to get Rag down.
If he has poly though, I mean sure, it's annoying he didn't hit. That was like the third worst, well the second worst target, third best target. You know. But if it didn't hit face, we're okay. And it didn't. So we can't complain really. Execute would be a really good draw. We've used one of them, right? So we've got 1 execute, we've got 1 shield slam, I believe. We've got both shield slams. So shield block is pretty valuable here. And if he's going to trade, then well, we're way ahead.
There's
Right.
the Alex.
Oh, right, okay. Right, we shield block.
Yeah, we want to try and draw the execute.
Slam it to. Oh wait, do we frothing first? Yeah,
Yeah.
frothing first into slam.
Ugh.
Oh, we wouldn't have been able to play it anyway. To be honest, you could even. No, I think. Because if we wanted to, we could call Taskmaster the Frothing Berserker, it would put up to 6. But
Yeah.
the bad thing about that is any removal leaves us kind of screwed. If we like Fiery War Axe, for example, next turn we can actually kill Alex. Probably. But then at the same time, we need the armor. So do you just say armor and just pass? That's probably the safest play.
Armor is the safest play right now.
He's not going to kill us next turn, but he could
No.
do 18 damage feasibly, which is a lot.
Yeah, he could do 18 damage, take us down to 12.
Yeah. Because if he takes out the Frothing Berserker with the Alex, I'm fine with Fiery War Axing it. I would just KN Fiery War Axe. Why not?
Wow.
wow.
No. Wow.
I think we just clear Black Knight Fiery War Axe the Alex. Fiery War Axe the Alex and...
That
Black
was a
Water.
really daft play on his part.
Yeah, the thing is, he should probably know too that, yeah. I mean, I can understand. It's not daft in the sense that he wants to play to win. If we don't actually have Brawl, if we don't... But there's so many answers. But I guess he knew he was so far behind. It's
I
not-
had 5 cards in hand, and he must have known I would have had an answer to that.
Yeah,
Must
no,
have known.
I agree. But there's the slightest chance. Although, actually, I'm sure... Oh, that's a good draw for him, I guess. But...
It's a valid play. That's the last weapon gone on our half, so...
Yeah. If he pings the big, then we go into the 2/3 because we get a 2 for 1. If we go into the ooze, he pings it. So
Yeah.
attack the 2/3.
We play our Alex.
Yeah, go for it. Why not? And he's used both sheeps. He needs a BGH or something, but it's pretty much game over now. Anyway.
It's pretty much, because I don't think he can deal with that. Oh, unless he uses his pyro on it.
Maybe.
Fair enough. Yeah, because if we kill the ogre, well, no, now we we deal with the
Yeah.
ogre.
Is there a Drake first? Well, I mean,
I don't think it
like-
matters.
It's just something always to remember. But yeah, you're right. It's game over. So. Even Deathwing would be interesting.
He won't pack Deathwing. I mean, it's valuable in this situation, but Deathwing won't save him.
Well, it could potentially. There's a possibility if Deathwing would, but it's unlikely, and it's game.
Yeah, that's game.
Because like if he Deathwings, the only option we have is
He plastered himself.
I always appreciate, like if someone pyroblasts themselves. It's Fire Blast themselves, or like, Pyroblast, Fireball, any of that, I'm totally cool with that. Extra props to you. I won't BM you.
Well, we're doing well. Hopefully we'll get one more win. We'll jump straight up to rank 10.
Also, I'm wondering, maybe Warrior's even more viable on the ladder at the moment, just because DreamHack was on recently, and some of those decks, like the Frost Mage, we've already encountered a couple of times, and now another time, and Frost Mage single-handedly won the final, so maybe people are running more Mage.
Yeah, I imagine it's at that point where a lot of people are running...
I wouldn't value the Thalnos.
No, neither would I. It'd just get pinged. Yeah, a lot of people are going to be packing DreamHack decks. It's the same thing that happens after every tournament. People will pack...
The thing is, though, it's silly, because people probably... I mean, yeah, Frost Mage is actually viable on the ladder. It's perfectly fine. But it's kind of silly to think that, Frost Mage is OP or anything, because actually Frost Mage was not favourable against any of the decks it faced in the final, but it won them all. But anyway, Armorsmith for the win.
Yep.
I mean, we actually haven't got much firepower in our hand. We've only got removal. So, like, if he can get... Oh, he's committed himself to pinging that next turn. This implies a Frost Mage again.
I think we just armor a shield block then. Just draw a card and get the extra armor.
No.
No?
Like, what are we doing turn 4? I mean, we got nothing, right?
Well...
So, I would just shield up, like, armor up ourselves. I don't know, I value... Like, we don't want to soak the fireball damage with shield block. We want shield block as kind of... There's no reason to use it, basically. Apart from gaining a card, I can understand, but I don't think we need it. And like, we may as well like just armor up and just leave it. The chances of us actually drawing something there that we could use are quite slim. And the value of keeping it was quite high. Oh, that's pretty nice. So what do you think about frothing Shield Slam?
That's what I'm thinking.
Yep, looks good to me. It's not very good on the mana, but you don't have to be. Because the more we use our, armor up in this matchup, the better.
Well, yeah, because it means that we're saving some of our other cards for potentially better uses. I guess. Well, there's the Thanos. Thanos.
What do you think about? Well, what do you think about like
Thanos Slam Whirlwind?
Well, no. If we're doing it that way around, we should Whirlwind and then Thanos and slam it. Because then we don't deal 2 damage to the frothing. That's all. But I guess
yeah,
if you want
but I suppose there is that. But a slam Whirlwind would. No, you're right. A Whirlwind.
We've got lots of things. I mean, we could even just Cairn if we wanted to.
No, to be fair, I think a Whirlwind Slam, Thanos Slam is actually better value. It's just we don't draw a card out of it.
Yeah, but he's going to ping it, so it forces him to deal with it.
Yeah.
So. I mean, I know you get 1 less damage on the frothing, but that's probably not so important.
Oh, it means that he could frostbolt it, and if he does, then he's.
Well, he could do that anyway, though, right?
Well, yeah. But I mean,
yeah, he's already used one though, and this does look like a frost mage, so that's quite annoying for him if he has to use another one.
Ooh.
Yeah, he has to get rid of that. Oh well, this is looking like a, well, actually maybe a Zerdrake to be honest, over Cairn.
Yeah, no, Azure Drake armor is probably better.
Yeah, it follows our mana curve nicer, and there's no reason not to Cairn next turn. And how does he deal with this? So. It's the same problem. He may even sheep this, which is... It would be silly, but if he's that desperate, he may actually sheep it.
Yeah, he's having trouble surviving right now, isn't he? Uh-huh.
Well, we don't need to worry about charge.
Well,
Black Knight value.
That's Black Knighted next turn then.
Yeah.
I think I'd just go for his face, to be honest.
I wouldn't, just in case he can clear the board with Flame Strike. So, yeah, I would go this. Because now he doesn't clear the board with Flame Strike. It's not too important, but you never know. And I'm liking our position. 2 shield blocks in hand, Cairn. It's looking quite good. Oh, okay.
There's the ice block. Hey, there's the first sheep.
Right, we need to run the sheep into his face first. Okay. What do you think the chances are of that actually being mirror image? Do you think we shouldn't bother playing around it?
I don't think it's mirror image.
Okay, in which case, I'm a fan of care and blood hoofing and armoring up and shading with the... Okay. Yeah. No, the thing is, it's just that if I round Frost Mage, I have to be honest.
I'd pack if I played a mage, I'd pack mirror image.
Yeah, there's one of these soon days, like maybe even in the top ranks, at the moment. Oh well, we know where Alex lives, so we're fine with that. Why not? Because no one predicts it. I mean, no one predicts Vaporize, but it's often run like one of them just as a sort of shock value. But oh, that's an easy Alex anyway.
Oh yeah, he's lost all of his polys.
I don't see how he can win, to be honest. Like he's gonna need to Alex us, and then have basically 27 points worth of damage. This is just the like perfect example. I mean, of course, we may still lose, although I highly doubt it. This is just the perfect example of where Warrior's armor in this matchup just basically means it tends to win. It just does nothing the mage can do. I'm fine with Rag.
Rag armor, yeah.
Yeah. Brings him one step closer to death, and how can he deal with this? He's gonna need to Flame Strike and trade. Oh, well, he can't even do that anymore.
Can't even do that. He'd have to use his second viable on the Alex.
Blizzard would be okay, but it would just delay the inevitable in a way.
Right, then he's wasted 6 mana. He's not going to be able to get anything of value down on 4 except minions on the board to try and soak a Rag shot.
Yeah, no, exactly. But if he's desperate, he may have to do that, you know. And like Pinging Face, right?
Well, there's the viable.
No, he just doesn't have the damage anymore.
No, he doesn't.
This isn't winnable for him, I don't think. But let's see what we should do anyway. Right, what about Acolyte, Whirlwind, Cruel Taskmaster?
Yeah. It's... got Geddon as well, that's just static damage.
Armor up, and we should hopefully ping it next turn. As in, we should get the first ice block down.
Oh, we will. Without a shadow of a doubt, that'll go down.
Well, if he deals with Rag, I mean, like, he's got Pyroblast, for example.
Yeah.
Or if he puts a couple of minions down that
Oh.
we can't deal with.
Well, that's a card.
Frostbolt, you could deal with it, but then, like... Nah.
He's putting out Rag bait now, which I can't blame him. But that's a win condition on the following turn if he doesn't play.
Yeah, just Grommash the 1/3.
Yeah.
Why not? It means we definitely ping it. And he's going to need to spend 7 mana to put up another ice block. And what can he do? He's going to spend 3 mana rather and have 7 left over. But yeah, that's pretty much game. Frostbolt into a freeze.
Oh, there's the Alex. Oh! Surely that's...
Wait a moment. Does we actually we have 12 damage, 14 damage. It doesn't make any difference. I would just actually do you want to dig for an answer? Let's Azadre. We may actually be able to dig for lethal here. No, right. In which case, just I would just hit to the face and armor up. Because he can't, there is literally not the damage in his hand. Well, actually, let's shield block. Shield block 2. Just to be extra bloody safe. Just in case anything like, you know, the Raging Worgen thing happens again. But
That's dealt with Alex. There's absolutely nothing he can do now.
Because he's even
Why, what's he going to do? He's going to get
he
lucky?
I mean, the thing is, when you look at the armor alone, I mean, once we got to about 40 armor, that's when mathematically it is actually impossible.
Yeah.
You know.
I'm just playing cards now.
Well, we should try and clear the thing. We need to
I
spam
can't-
the Rag and Cruel Taskmaster.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry, good. As long as you saw it.
No, I'm already. Oh well, that's just funny to end with.
And extra XP, as I said. I mean, we killed another minion and we played a card, so extra XP for the win.
Did I say well played? I can't remember.
Yeah. We've been very lucky with the amount of mages we're facing, you know. I don't know if that's indicative of, like, more the meta at the moment, then we should be bumping into more warriors soon.
Is that Frost Mage meant to get round Zoo decks?
Frost Mage owns Rogue.
What?
Okay?
So
And
it owns Miracle Rogue.
well, basically, yeah. I mean, like, if... It does, well, actually, no. I mean, it doesn't own it, to be fair, but it's actually not bad against it. And the thing is, the only thing that really is 100% counter is Warrior. You know, and we've faced 3 mages, and we've been Warrior. So, I mean, a Tempo Mage is more... It's not as crushing defeat, you know? We could easily lose it, but... Right, Stuntman Mike. Here we come.
Stuntman Mike. Hello, Stuntman Mike.
Yeah, that looks good to me. Get rid of Azure. Yeah.
Nice. I sometimes know when I spin out the better cards I want to keep that it's just inevitable I'm going to get one of the 5 legendaries.
Yeah, but I mean it was worth. We had to try a Fiery Warx, we had to try getting a Slam. It was worth it. And
we Armorsmith, I guess.
Yeah, I guess why not? Armorsmith is never going to get much value, so may as well put it down.
Hey, maybe he's feeling generous and he wants to shapeshift and hit it in the face. You never know.
No, to be honest, that is potentially viable. Because if he has Wrath in his hand, for example, next turn he could Wrath put down a 2-drop. But we just frothing and yeah.
So, this is the question. Is it another token?
Yeah, I'm not sure. We always need to be wary.
I've seen a couple of Druid builds recently. One's the token Druid, which is obviously has been around for a while now. But there's one which is the Ramp Up, which has the steady build, which stacks a lot of legendaries late game.
Doesn't stack many legendaries, but it does stack a lot of, you know, attack power. Oh, well, that's very nice.
We slam it and throw the Frothing into it?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Slam it first. If we draw Fire Aura, we'll use that. Oh yeah, sorry, obviously, we would obviously do that, because otherwise we wouldn't get a card. Now it's, no, it's a semi-okay swipe for him, but it's kind of pointless.
I still get 2 armor out of it.
When I saw the coin, I thought maybe we were going to face something massive like a Cairn, because that would be a big problem. But as it stands, I'm quite happy with how things are going. He did have Wrath.
Oh no, he Wrathed the Silenced Berserker. I'm so afraid.
Thing is, I can understand if he's desperate for cards, doing the draw 1.
Yeah.
He's just given us an extra armor, and actually that's very valuable because
for us,
we've
yeah.
got Shield Slam, and he could easily put down Druid of the Claw. Zerdrick is
it's just
pretty self-explanatory here.
This
But,
Armorsmith has lived a lot longer than I anticipated.
He's really done the work.
Yeah,
right?
it's a
He's
workhorse,
given
definitely.
us about 3 or 4 armor, or 3 armor, I think. So, you know, we can't complain. So Druid of the Claw in, you know.
Well, there's a swipe. He's gonna, yeah.
The Zerdrick, he has to. But that gives us another 2 armor. Right, we're definitely not Black Knighting. I'm actually okay with Cruel Taskmastering and hitting face. Get some pressure on. Because we've got clearance, so you know, clearing ability rather. Shouldn't say clearance.
9 armor is pretty much going to clear nearly everything he can play at this point.
Yeah. I'm trying to think, what would be good here? Another Keep of the Grove would be good for him.
If he plays, he's going to silence the Armorsmith.
Yeah.
No, he's going to kill it.
Yeah, killing it makes more sense.
Fair enough.
That was literally the best answer he had to our deck, to our board.
I think it's the only answer he had.
Well, no, he could do something like just, you know, Cairn or something like that.
What to do now?
Right. Yeah, I'm not sure. This is a
It's
bit
not.
tricky.
It's not worth using Black Knight because the druid
No,
is
no,
going to have
of
so
course
many
not.
taunts.
So what
I-
I'm thinking is next turn we're probably going to be able to cleave. He's probably going to take out the 2/4 with the 2/2 with the 2/4,
Yeah.
leaving it at 2 health. So maybe we just hit face, acolyte, and pass
Yeah.
and shield. Because I think it's a waste to shield slam that.
No,
There's
definitely.
it's not a threat.
It's not a high priority target at this point.
I mean, we're gonna, like Ancient of War and stuff anyway, we're gonna get value out of with Black Knight. Fair enough. We may not have to shield slam it, but we want the utility.
Yeah.
And this is perfect for
Yeah,
cleave.
this is blatant cleave fodder.
This is the cleave dream. I wonder if he even considered it.
I don't think he did. I think we just armor up Thalnos and Fire and Warax just to have something on the board.
I agree. We really don't care, to be honest, if he gets the Thanos, because
We draw a card.
we got so much armor that it's not actually going to be useful with a shield slam. We actually want maybe more of our minions. We want to draw into Cairn or something.
Yeah.
But now at this point, what is he doing? I mean, like
He's
needs-
gonna hit the Thalnos, just get it off the board.
Oh yeah, but what can he play that we can't deal with?
I'm tempted
rag.
I'm tempted. Well, we Black Knight that.
Should put,
Oh.
No, this is the right play. He can't put that in. He knows, we have the thingy. So I'm okay with either Alex or Rag here. Maybe Rag. Because bearing in mind the next turn we'd actually have.
I think Alex is the
No.
better play. Alex
don't-
is the
I
better
don't
play
think so.
because if he's
Let-
got faceless manips, taking an Alex is going to be less of a threat than him
But
nipping a
let me
Rag.
explain this. If we Rag and it hits the face and we hit it with Fiery War Axe, next turn we have lethal. We do Gromash, we shield some of our own, and we hit him with the axe. We have 11 damage. It's lethal. He has to put up a taunt to deal with Rag. If it doesn't, then we just, the thing is, okay. So what's the advantages of Alex tries to play? Let's consider this. If we Alex him and we hit the face, it actually does the same thing. No, screw it. You're right. Alex hits him with the axe though. Make sure
Yeah.
we hit him with the axe. Yeah. Okay. You're right.
Alex,
It does the same thing. So screw it. Why not?
yeah.
Yeah,
It's just
exactly-
in terms of faceless manipping, Alex is the better, is the safer play because if you faceless manips, that's pointless.
No, you're right. I mean, the thing is, both of those did the same thing. This is by far safer. Ancient of War, I'm guessing.
I'd imagine so. No, Ancient of Law.
Well,
he's-
GG.
Wait,
Gromash has. Oh no, he healed himself. Well played.
yeah.
So
So,
do we want to slam the 5/5 and hit it with our Fiery War Axe? And maybe then just Ragnaros his face, because we know we're like so close to leave. Well, no, never mind. Okay, I was saying slam it, because then
Oh.
shield. Because now we don't. Oh, it doesn't matter though, because we have Cruel Taskmaster.
we play Rag. No, we play Rag. Unless he puts a taunt down, Rag's going to hit him in the face, and then we Gromash, Cruel Taskmaster, and win.
No, yeah, exactly. No reason to hit him in the face with the axe, by the way. May as
Yeah.
well save it. No, you're right. I didn't notice the Cruel Taskmaster in her hand. It didn't make a difference. But I don't think there's much he can do here.
I've got the beast in my saddle.
Like, yeah, fair enough. He got some value, but
Oh my goodness.
well, he knows. I mean, he knows the combo wombo. Sun Fury? yeah.
Wow.
Right.
That sounds really weird.
I think it's still, although there's more value to be had now, especially we've drawn an execute. We may as well Black Knight the Yeti. If we hadn't drawn, the execute, that was actually an extremely clever play. Actually, I would be in favor of slamming the 4/2 and attacking
axing
the
the 2/3. Yeah.
If he hadn't actually done that, and let's say he has Ancient of War, that was clever on his part. But the likelihood of that with one card in hand is rather slim.
We're 1 damage off winning next turn.
Indeed. Well, probably 2. You'd imagine he'd armor up, but you're right. You're right. There's nothing we can do about that either, is there? So
That's not even effective in the least.
but to be honest, yeah, next turn we just Gromash anyway.
Yeah. He knows he's lost.
Yeah, I think so. I'm trying to think why he Sun Fury, to be honest. Like,
He's trying to defend himself. He's trying to win
But-
in any way possible.
But there's no reason to Sun Fury. The Sun Fury opened him up to a weaker position. I mean, it opened the potential to Black Knight, whereas he was on 17 health. We cannot deal that. You know, we cannot deal 17 damage. So I think it was a mistake to taunt him. Because actually,
Maybe.
we were in trouble. If he didn't do that, we would have had 2 minions on the board left. But anyway, doesn't matter. In the end, he probably would have lost anyway. We had such a strong board. So, and yeah, just play all of the cards apart from Brawl.
Yeah, he conceded. It's fine.
Wow. This deck's doing very well on ladder at the moment.
It's not doing too badly. Just need to get more time in, that's what we need.
Yeah, well that's the thing. I firmly believe that a lot of people, they just need to put in the time, because a lot of getting to legend is putting in the time and
Definitely.
making sure that variances don't make it so you fall back so much that you can't climb back again.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Anyway, that's a good point to call it a day, I believe. So thank you once again for joining me, Mr. Sylux. We've jumped 2 ranks. And,
No, thank you. It's been a real good laugh.
It's been a real good laugh. How far do you reckon we can go with this? Predictions?
It's all about the time, mate, but I could easily see us, if we were to put it in the time, at least rank 5, to be honest. But past then, it depends on the meta. But it's been fun, so
Yeah.
who knows?
Yes. Anyway, I hope to see you next time, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for watching. Until then, have a good day.